the tail though. What the fuck is that coming right her ass? What is up, guys? My name is Smashbox and welcome to another episode of Sakura Dungeon. And from last episode, we had a pretty good CG of
oh my god, Yomi in her freaking devil costume, oh, not demon costume. We defeated the succubus finally, twice already. And what else? Oh, and we also saw a love confession with Siri and Yomi. I really liked that kiss scene. That shit was that was pretty hot. So yeah, there's nothing much else to do here. All we gotta do is just to keep exploring. And I'm gonna keep that on her. Go to the next floor? Yes, please. Alright. Alright, and 1 second, where is that full map? Wait a minute, what? Ah, we don't need you. Leave us alone. Yo, didn't I just get over here? Oh my god, really? Such bullshit. As my feet touch the ground on this floor, I immediately feel it. A vast, terrible presence looms over this entire area. She's here. You can feel it too. Siri nods. I think my senses have finally begun to adapt. She's strong, whoever she is. Stronger than anything we have ever faced before. I put my hand on Siri's shoulder. But is she strong enough to beat us, Siri? Well, against all odds, we somehow managed to make it this far. It would be disappointing for us to fail now, wouldn't it? A good adventure needs a good ending, Siri. So let's make that good ending happen. Before us, a ghostly apparition begins to form. Who? Now who is she? The spirits on either side of a girl are snarling at us. Oh, you poor lost soul. You must have been bound by her service. She raises her blade. Can we free her? Only when we defeat the dungeon lord. Ah, oh shit. Oh? She looks so pretty though. No keyholes again. So what's the condition to unlock this door? 4 symbols are carved into the door. Seals. I think it's seals. There must be 4 of them on this floor. Break them and the door will open. What are we waiting for then? We shouldn't keep the dungeon lord waiting. The 4 seals on this floor. Break all of them to unlock this door. Alright. Ooh, we found a teleporter. Yummy. What is this? Oh, you found one of the seals. Good job, Siri. We just need to find 3 more now. You broke the seal. Aw, that was a teleporter. Fuck it. The door is unlocked, and that's it. We're ready to go. Wait. After the seal was broken, I suddenly felt a number of presences behind the door. I think we're gonna be facing some resistance. What does it matter? We come too far to fail now. Let's charge ahead and sweep them aside. Alrighty, so when you say that, I'm gonna be saving. A vast horde of enemies stand in front of us. All of them looking insanely strong. Siri and just look at each other. This must be the Dungeon Lord's final efforts to stop us. Then we must be close. What are we waiting for then? Siri nods and draws her sword. 2 arms. Alright, do the 56 first. Let's do this, guys. Come on, let's go. Damn bitch, just die. Woo! Good shit, guys. Woo! They're just getting in the way now. Yes, can't you feel the strings of fate being woven around us? This is our destiny, Siri. No one will be able to stop us. This is it. We're standing before the Dungeon Lord. It's terrifying, Yomi. Every fiber of my being is telling me to run away right now. Don't worry, I feel exactly the same. I cannot back down though. But this is the one fight that I do not wish to be unprepared for. If there's anything we can do, any training we can do, any scrolls we can find, any allies we can gather, we must do it before we enter this room. I absolutely agree. Listen, we might not make it out this alive. I just want to tell you that you've been a great subordinate. Don't say things like that. You're making me worry even more than I already am. But thank you, Yomi. Despite your underhanded tactics and your attitude problems, you've proven to be a competent leader. And if I had not become your servant, I definitely would not have survived this place. Oh, and I wouldn't have fallen in love. So, I am grateful that I met you. I can only smile at her. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Oh my god. Let me save game in the exact same file. Stepping beyond the ominous doors, I take a moment to look at our surroundings. A terrible throne carved in unnatural stone looms before us, and a figure sits on top of it. A pair of leathery wings just out of her back. I can only see a pair of glowing eyes in the darkness. At last. I was expecting you, Yomi. To think that you escaped the seal. And you even used a human as one of your pawns. How unprecedented. Show us your face, fiend. Are you the Dungeon Lord? Most likely, yes. But of course I am. Who else would be residing in this throne? Enough of the games. Show your face. She steps out of the shadows, past over her throne. The Dungeon Lord is... Sorry guys, I thought I heard something. Well then, isn't this a grand reunion? I should have known. You were always too ambitious for your own good, Vesta.
A dragon?
She was merely in her opulence when I last saw her. Much can certainly change within a few hundred years. Are you proud of me, Yomi? Look at all I have built in your absence. So you did all this just to prove a point? Not at all. Someone had to do something. There was an entire army being raised against monsters. A crusade to completely decimate our kind. If it weren't for me, your dungeon would have been destroyed. I had to act. If I did not, then we would surely all be perished. No, you let your fear get the better of you, and use it to justify your ambition. You allowed these rumors and stories of a great human army with the endless numbers of heroes to go to your head. So, you chose to do the unthinkable. You made a deal with the humans. You showed them into my bedroom and enabled them to seal me. And then you siphoned my power away from me while I slept. Yes, I needed your power. Although I had to make some absolute pacts to do it, I destroyed their armies. Now, I just need a little bit more power. And we can finally truly be safe. No more humans. No more cities. Just monsters. Your fears do not justify what you have done. You betrayed me, consulted with dark powers, forced others into service, treated the monsters of this dungeon like pawns you could throw away. Everyone here has suffered due to your actions. I thought you were better than this. I thought you were better than to allow imagined terrors to rule over you. That is not what I wanted for you at all. I knew you wouldn't understand necessity. You've always been so strong, and that you never needed to be afraid of anything. You don't know what it's like to be powerless, to have run away from everything. So don't look down on me from being afraid. You don't know what true fear is.
Oh my god.
But what does that matter now? I will destroy you now. You are the only one left who can stop me. As for this human, I will definitely make an example of her when this is over. I am certain that you are going to appear among their ranks, traitor. Hey, it's not my fault you're boring. This fox has been the most exciting thing to happen in this dungeon for hundreds of years. And you wanted me to end the mayhem as early as the 8th floor. Ridiculous. Dungeon Lord. Do you fear the Reaper? I have no reason to fear two rejects who have groveled at the feet of my enemy. What is the worst thing you can do to me? Wanna find out?
Mr. grins as small flames begin to flicker through the still air. Damn, dude, we're gonna have to fight a fucking dragon, dude. But we can beat her. I just hope she's not like level 70, like shit like that.
We had our talk. Now, let's see if you're worthy of facing the Dungeon Lord.
She's 62. Attack my minions! Oh my god, that's a nice scene. Wow! Come on, guys! Good shit, guys! Woo! We beat that bitch.
It's apparent that I have to take you seriously. Let's get to the real battle now.
We look behind us as the door slams shut. Looks like escape is impossible now.
It's do or die, Siri. I'd rather do than die. That's the spirit. Now then, let's see if you can withstand this. If you're going to use an elixir, now's the time.
No, none of us has.
For both humans and monsters,
Syria, the human cities, will stand against you, Dungeon Lord. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, I can't read what she said. Oh shit.
Well, this isn't how I was expecting things to turn out. I don't mind either way. The winner writes history, the loser's forgotten by it. Any last words before I kick your ass, Vesta? No. Oh. Go, Emma. Ela. Oh, you bitch. You. Oh, shit.
No. I refuse to let it end like this.
I know the burst power comes from Vesta. She has activated the dual sword ability.
They ain't gonna help you shit, bitch. They ain't gonna have you beat us this far. We suffered too much. Woo! Woo!
Terrible blast of eldritch energy erupts from her hands.
Damn it. I won't let all this be for naught. Just accept your fate. You belong in the past, Fox. No. I belong right here, by the side of my subordinates. You treated them as pawns, and I treated them as comrades. Enough of your arrogance. I am tired of hearing your calm, droning voice. Every day you lectured me. Even now you're lecturing me. Just be silent.
A roaring pulse of energy erupts from her very core, nearly making me lose my footing. Her barrage does not slow down, however. City strikes down blast after blast with her sword, slowly crossing the distance between her and the dungeon lord. Holy shit, shit's going down for real. Monster or human, what difference does it make in the end? You either ruled by your fear or blinded by your ambition. These are things which can happen to anyone. The truest sign of weakness is that you are aware of what you're doing, and yet you still choose to follow this accursed path.
You have not been even been alive long enough to compare to a single blink of my eye, and yet you think somehow you have more wisdom than me?
She uses her cool and charges at Siri, brandishing her claws. Although she manages to land a few blows,
Siri manages to parry most of them. That's our powerful Siri.
You spent your life in isolation and fear, down here in the dark. I've known the warmth of companionship, learned from others who fell before me. I have lived more in my short time than you could get in 1,000 years. With one forceful blow, Siri managed to make her scatter. Strike now, Yomi! I summon my magic and unleash a powerful storm of ice. The force slams her against the throne, making it break in half. She tries to struggle back up, only to collapse. All she can do is look at us with weary eyes.
Is it over? No, I can't let it end like this.
Once again, she tries to pull herself back up, but simply falls over.
I have lost.
She simply hangs her head low.
My power has completely returned.
So what will you do now, dragon? She just lies there looking back at us.
Even though I was the dungeon lord, I was still afraid. No matter how much power I have, I will always be afraid. So, perhaps it would be better to simply face the peace of oblivion. Don't be ridiculous. I swear, it's been hundreds of years and you still haven't grown up. If you let fear rule you over, you will never truly live.
I can feel the ground quake under me as the very walls seem to disappear.
It was my force of will that will be holding this place together. There's no saving us now. That's why I always keep a spare warp stone on me. It's going to be a bumpy ride though, since this is the abyss.
I grab her and hoist her over my shoulder.
Even now, you're choosing to save me? But why? I don't understand. Even though you've done a lot of bad things, you're still my subordinate. So you really do care? Well, I do. But I don't think you're going to be let off so easily. I have to punish you for everything you've done.
Woo! Punish.
Right. That is the way you think. I know it too well.
Can we talk about this later?
Right. Everyone, hold on tight.
And we lived happily ever after. Oh, wait, we haven't finished it yet. No. Hey, Yomi. Yeah, I better open your eyes now. Somehow we're back in the inn. Isabella is leaning over me.
If you're going to teleport in here with friends, use the damn proper room.
It's there for a reason. I look around me to see that all the furniture has been completely demolished. Sorry, it was an emergency. Vesta slowly stands up and looks around her. The inn? It doesn't look that different from where I last saw it. Oh, Vesta. You still haven't paid your tab, you know. I just didn't appreciate how you tried to take over the town like that. But I wasn't able to do it, was I? You should know how to make the old adventure. Wait, old adventure? Well, it's been a while since then. What does it matter now? We aren't done yet. Vesta, I cannot forgive you for your crimes when you aren't assisting me in undoing the damage you've done. You remain in the prison till I see fit. I am in no position to argue. Definitely not. If you step out of line again, I'll come straight back here. Got that, dragon? She just nods wearily. I accepted my fate. So, I will not try to challenge you again, Yomi. I'll hail the new dungeon lord. Vesta is escorted to the prison by the entire entourage of my subordinates. Now then, you lot look terrible. What's that expression we used to say? It's like you spent a week in the abyss. Siri and I just exchanged looks. Well, it was pretty rough down there. Yeah, very rough. All the more reason to get you both cleaned up. I have your clothes washed, dried, and repaired by the time you get out of the bath. Isabella immediately hurries off. It's then that Charlotte enters the inn. I heard that Dungeon Lord has finally reclaimed our home. I knew you can do it, Mahama Master. It appears the news travels quickly around here. If it weren't for everyone's help, this wouldn't have been possible. Let's not forget that I had a legendary hero helping me. I look over at Siri. You give me too much credit, Fox. Not at all. I think this is a good reason to celebrate. Sounds good to me. Celebrate for CG? Yeah. Sure enough, after everyone has rested, we all celebrate together in the inn. Fine brew flows freely. All hail the new Dungeon Lord! All hail echoes through the entire inn. So, what will we do now? Whatever we want, really. I established this dungeon so that we might live in peace. So, do you enjoy a time off, everyone? You all have earned it. I look through the crowd only to find that someone is missing. Oh? What is the matter, my humble master? It's nothing. I begin to head out the door. Wait, where are you going? Just for a walk. Knowing her, she'll be here. Oh, it is. Siri was missing. Okay. I find Siri sitting out in the gardens, looking up at the night sky. Oh, hello, Yomi. I just wanted a moment to think to myself. I understand. What if I take a seat too? Not at all. That's funny. Just move. That's actually pretty cool. For the longest while, we simply sit there and look up at the night sky. This has been, without a doubt, the greatest adventure of my life. It was quite a good one, wasn't it? To say the least. She begins quiet again. So, have you thought about what you're going to do next? Adventurers don't really know where they will be called next, Yomi. There's always another threat at the horizon, or an opportunity to visit a new exotic land. So you won't be retiring from your job? Not yet. I think there's still a lot more for me to see out there. When do I retire? When I do retire, I think I would like to settle in this town. Oh, you'd rather not go back to the human cities? I can't help but think of this place as home after spending so much time here. So what better place to retire to? Well, no matter where you go from here, there will always be a warm bed, a cold drink, and a good company waiting for you here. Please make sure to visit from time to time, okay? So, I know that you're doing alright out there. You don't need to worry about me, Fox. I'll be fine. But I'll promise I will visit. Oh, I do like hearing news, don't you? You do like hearing news, don't you? Very much so. This feels like conversation I had with my parents when they sent me off to the Adventures Guild. It's kind of nostalgic. For now, I'll stay here. There might be a little bit of cleanup work we need to do inside your dungeon. Yes, there may be some floor guardians left, or pockets of resistance. And it's not good to do a sloppy job, is it?
Not at all.
Oh, before I forget, there's one last thing that needs to be done.
What might that be? I stand up. Staring at the moon, I begin to dance. Dance? Holy shit. Vivid ribbons of silver light sail through the evening air. Eventually, it all accumulates to a single, blinding flash of light. Siri stands up. You just freed me, didn't you?
Yes, that was part of our agreement after all. You have your freedom, Siri. Remember, no matter where you go, this place will always be your home.
Siri just smiles at me. It's good to be home. Oh. Okay, so we just finished the game. Oh shit. Concept art Wanaka. Programming Nicomimic. Dungeon graphics Badriel. Background art Fadefa. I think that's how you say it. Visual effects Buka 215. Art assistant Karu. Art assistant Railgun. Original soundtrack Zach Parrish. Story and writing? Okay, okay. Wing Cloud. Yes, Wing Cloud. Thank you for playing. You complete Sakura Dungeon. While the dungeon lore has been defeated, there's still plenty more to be done. More secrets, more treasures, more events. So make sure you look through the old floors. There might be something you missed. Maybe you should look at the observatory, or maybe you'll miss the old dorm room. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna explore. Talk to. Let's see. Walk. Holy shit! There's 3 more. Check on Vesta. Yeah, let's check on Vesta, dude. It's been a while since we've missed. Well, not been a while. We just defeated her. We just want to see how she's doing. It's been some time since our battle. Vesta has been since languishing in the prison. Being caught off from the abyss has definitely made her weaker. So the prison should be adequate to contain her for now. Heading to the prison, I quickly moved to Vesta's cell. What the fuck, bro? Hey, holy shit! What's the matter? What's the matter, Vesta? Oh shit! Someone pushed you down? Someone tried to rape you? Holy shit! The tail, though. What the fuck is that coming right of her ass? I don't know why she's touching her boob. Is she too horny or something? Okay, let's go ahead and continue. She immediately sees me looking up from the ground. Uncomfortably, she's seated at the merch mat we provided her. She doesn't seem too happy.
Yomi, what are you doing here? Just checking out on my subordinate. This isn't exactly meant to be pleasant for you, but I wanted to make sure you weren't doing too badly. How else am I supposed to feel? All my carefully laid plans, all of my work, undone just like that.
She lets out a heavy sigh.
It's a bit relieving in one way. Once I had to start down this path, I felt like there was no escape from it. All I can do is keep going. So I just accepted my role in all of it. That is one way to look at it. I am not looking for your forgiveness, Yomi. I just wanted you to understand a little bit more. We can talk about this all day. It does not change what has been done. I know it doesn't. The simple truth is that all we can do is keep moving forward. When I was younger, there was something I didn't know. Several hundred years of rulership, combined with paranoia. It does things to your head, Yomi. Ruling through fear and paranoia is not going to bring you peace. Ha! Peace. I've never been able to find peace.
Oh my god.
Oh. Maybe when the threat of our kind was wiped, maybe then I could find peace. But what am I thinking that still wouldn't be true? To be truthful, I am more at peace in this cell than I have been anywhere else. Everyone has reasons to hate me, but at least I'm safe in here.
She lays back in her mat, staring up at the ceiling.
So what happens now, Yomi? How long am I going to be stuck in this cell?
Until I see fit to release you.
That's hardly unreasonable, given everything I put you through.
I'm beginning to see more and more of the adolescent dragon who I knew so many years ago. She's still afraid, uncertain of her place in this world.
Even after everything that has happened, I cannot help but pity her. I'll be back later to check on you, Vista. If you want. It's not like I will be going anywhere. I'll still come and visit you. Fuck that shit. Hell yeah. The end. And we got the freaking achievement for seeing the end. Okay, we finished the game. I guess you could say this is end, but this is there's still more events that I want to look through. It's like there's still 2 more events. There's nothing to talk about with Vesta. There's a observatory I want to check. Where's that room? Where's that room, by the way? Don't remember what room it was. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, I don't think I captured every monster yet. I haven't talked to that freaking spirit girl, but with the wolves. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Sakura Dungeon. See you guys later. Goodbye.